close to 5 o'clock. I was laying in bed. I wasn't sure if I really wanted to go to the gym today, but I want to do some leg exercises. I don't think I want to do the band exercise today, but I'm going to bring it just in case I feel like doing it once I'm there. But I'm just going to do machines. I wasn't planning on going that early today because my leg exercises usually finish quick. I usually finish quick because I just do basic stuff. So I'm going to get myself ready and then get going. One more thing. Yesterday I made those egg rolls. The kids love it, but I feel one thing just popped up. So I don't think my face really goes, my body goes well with the wrap because I ate two different types. One was the vegan one and the other one I bought afterward because the kids ate, although I missed 20, everything was gone. Then I wanted to make some for my husband. I went to buy the other type and I ate one of the second type, and I think that's the one that doesn't go with me. But anyway, let me get myself ready. Alright, so August 28th, just came from the gym, 7 a.m. Finished my workout early. Quick, I should say. I got there like 5:51. I look at my time, but so I did exactly what I said I wanted to do. I did bring the band to do some band exercises, but I wasn't 100% sure I was gonna do it, so I didn't do it. I just didn't feel like doing it today. I wanted to do the leg press first, but the machine was occupied. I didn't see anybody on it, but there was stuff around it. There were weights and a towel on it, so I didn't do it. And the next thing I wanted to do was the calf raise machine, the same one I've been using quite a while. That one was broken. I didn't even realize it was broken. And they put something on it saying that it's out of service. So the next thing that I did was the hamstring curls. And then right after that, I did the leg extension. And there's a way that I did it. You know, I started with one leg and then both leg. And I went really fast. And soon after, without any break, I go very slow. You don't really need a lot of weight to do that because it will burn. It burns. So I did that. And right after, I went and did the what did I do? Oh, the leg press. So the leg press and the squat machine were available, so I superset them. I did close stance, 10 rep. Right after, without any break, somewhat shoulder width stance. I did, let me pause. Oh, that truck was being loud. And right after the close stance, I did shoulder width stance, 10 reps. And I did my calf raises on the same machine, the leg press. I did that, and then I superset it with the squat machine. I did shoulder width stance on that one, 2 sets each. And right after that, I went back to, after I did 2 sets, close stance and wide stance on the leg press and superset it with the squat machine. I did 2 sets of that, going back and forth. Oh, too much noise. Then I went and on this leg press, I did wide stance, 2 sets, and then I superset it with the squat machine, wide stance also. And then I went and did cable abs, and that was it. And I was done by 7 on the dot. And so now I'm heading home, and that's it. And look at that truck. While I was in the gym, I was thinking about not exercise. No, video that I put out, that I spoke about the machines that I eliminate on my routines due to my lower back. And I think I should have renamed it how I prevent surgery on my lower back. Because while I was at the gym, I was looking at some people doing some crazy exercises. You could tell when somebody is new and they're not sure what they're doing, but they're going ridiculously heavy. So I think I'm gonna look for that video and show you why I've eliminated couple exercises, couple routines. Let me rephrase. I will look for the video that I've posted on my fitness channel that shows some exercises that I have eliminated in my routine due to my lower back. So I should have renamed it how I prevent surgery on my lower back. So I'll post that. I'll look for it and then I'll post it for you, because once I had the sciatica, I did a lot of tests to find out why I had the sciatica, and it happened that my spine, my C something, C4, C5, I think I've mentioned it before, but the cushion between the bones deteriorating, so the bones are touching bone to bone, so it aggravating the nerves. So that's why I've eliminated some stuff, and the doctor had told me that I could get steroid shots every 6 months or something like that to prevent the sciatica. There was something else he mentioned. The last result was to have surgery to fix that problem, but I was trying to avoid having that last result where I will have to go under the knife, and I did not want to have steroids shots every 6 months for my lower back. So what I've done is that I've eliminated some exercises, but I still do exercise to strengthen my body, my bones and stuff like that. So I'll show you this video and hopefully you could understand why when you go to the gym, you don't go do things that other people are doing, and you don't try to show off, lift stuff that you cannot do, and then you messed up your body. So I'll show you this video. So that's it, heading home. I think I had mentioned that I'm gonna think if I should try to lower my weight a little bit more. I have not decided, and it shows on the scale. So I'm just taking it easy, and at the same time not to overdo it. I just don't want to have a 140 on the scale. So that's it. Thanks for watching. Okay, so it's about 9:40. It's about 9:40. I came from the gym a while back, and I asked the kids if they want anything to eat. None of them wants to eat anything. So my youngest, who is my picky eater, came and asked me for, you hear them? Came to ask me for some of these. Luckily yesterday I decided to put on those wrap, that way I don't have to touch them today. So I'm gonna fry them for them, so they'll have that. I'm gonna make some coffee. Okay, I need to lower this a little bit because it gets burnt. That's the same order from yesterday. What I did yesterday is just that I fried them, and I fried a good amount and then just let it sit on the table. I didn't want them to come and ask me for food every few minutes, so I just leave it on the table for them and they eat as they please. I think this is the vegetable. Is that the vegetables? Oh well, you'll eat vegetables then. So my youngest, who was the most pickiest, I had to force him to eat one of it, and he ended up liking it, and there weren't no more, because after he ate the first one there was no more, because my oldest loved it and my nephew loved it, and there wasn't any more left on the table. So I made these, leave it in the fridge, so if they ask again I'll do it for them, and which he did a few minutes ago. So that's why I'm doing that. I was gonna give them something else because they had that yesterday, but they asked for it, so I'm gonna give it to them. I'm actually gonna make more later for my husband. I have plenty of filling for them. I have chicken. I just need to make more of the cabbage, because I know they don't like vegetables, so I didn't make too much. I made just enough for me, but I sneak in a couple vegetables in some of them, so I didn't have a lot of vegetables. So tomorrow, I mean later, not now, later I'm gonna make some more vegetables for my husband, and probably do the same thing, make a whole bunch or whatever I have left, and then leave it for them. One that I bought yesterday, I have to defrost it. Alright, so let me finish with this. I'm also making coffee for myself. Since they all like it, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put equal amount on a plate for them. That way, because I know my son, my oldest, once he likes something, he'll devour everything. So he will finish everything and don't leave anything for the others. So this, maybe I'll give one of them will get that. While I'm at it, I'm gonna do mine. These have hot sauce in it. One of them has less. I think my youngest, he is a picky eater, so most likely he's not gonna eat too much. If anything, I'll make more later. So let me fry these. It's hot, okay? So one plate for each one of you. I think you should get the 2-1 because you're a very picky eater.
I take the middle one?
Yeah, you could have 3. You and Michael could have 3 because you will eat it. Mark is most like. If anything, I'll make more later. It's a little bit hot, so give it some time. Alright, this is done. Yep, they like it. Second cup of coffee for today. I'm gonna vacuum for a few, so when we were taking the rice, some stuff fell on the floor, so there's gonna be some noise, okay? I had to hide myself in the bathroom to make this quick little clip. The kids, my youngest, asked me for those egg rolls that I made yesterday. So what I did yesterday, when I saw them like it, the one that I had first gave them were chicken and some ground meat. When I saw them ate it, they love it. So the next batch that I made, I sneaked some vegetables in there. So they all they all came to me and like, what is this stuff sticking out? I don't like it. And I'm telling them that it's seasoning, it's part of the seasoning and stuff like that. They didn't want it. But my youngest said he wants more of the ones that he ate yesterday. So I just made some batch. Let me show you guys what I had to set this part here away from them so they don't know I was trying to trick them. So let me show you what I just made for them, and I'm about to cook it for them. So I had chicken, ground meat. This I'm gonna make for my husband. There's only 4 left. These are the ones that I just made for them. So I'm about to fry it for them. But before I start frying them, I want to do my husband and leave it aside until he comes. Alright, these are my husband. I'm about to prepare it for him.
I'm absorbing. I'm only doing it. No, you're not.
Hopefully they can close.
You saw that? Get it out so quick.
This one is broken. I hope I do it right. Some of the vegetables from yesterday. Okay, hopefully I can close them. I don't think I showed that already. Some vegetables. Close this one already. Alright, there they are. 4 for my husband for later. Let me get this going for the kids. That was like one of the easiest things I came across. The kids just love them. It's easy to make once you get all the filling going.
Look what you did. I told you not to do it. I want to see if I can do that.
These are the kids. Leave that for later, so I'll use it for my husband's. I'm gonna put my husband on and here, so I can start cleaning. That's for my husband for later. Clean everything. This I let it soak because I use it to fried the things yesterday and it's kind of greasy, so I'll put some salt on it. The other thing, I'll give this later to the kids. It's too hot. Leave this for later to use again. For my husband later. August 28th, 9 p.m. 136.4. I ate too much of those egg rolls and wow, only 0.2. Not bad for today. And I drank 3 cups of coffee. That's a bit too much for today. Too excessive.